Welcome again to 60s and Restless. This is a channel I do just to kind of share my thoughts on multiple subjects. And today I wanted to talk about the next wave of craziness, which is being predicted. We don't know, having made it through COVID 19 and all of the panic and the fear, and I'm hearing the drum roll of fear again. We don't know if we'll have another, rush on the stores or another quarantine effort. We don't know what's going to happen within the next 6 months, but there's a lot of people saying something could happen. It might not be pleasant. So I'm just wondering, is it time to prepare again? I was prepared last time. I kind of saw it coming. And so after having been through that, I thought, it's just good to be prepared. So I think it's time for me to restock again, the whole toilet paper and foods and water and, typical good things to do and to have on hand just in case. But I think it's good to be prepared. But I think in spite of, or in addition to being physically prepared with just supplies, I think it's also good to try to be emotionally prepared. As you get older, there's a lot of people, especially the medical community, mainstream media, relatives, people that want to tell you what you should do as you get older. And I'm just here to say, don't be bullied. Trust your instincts and do your research. There's going to be different answers for different people because we're all individuals. But I was reminded of this, and what prompted it was I was at the dentist yesterday, and I hear a man in the next area who's getting his teeth cleaned talking to the woman who's cleaning his teeth, and he's telling her how he and his wife just got flu shots and what a terrible adverse reaction they had with their arms swelling up and being really tender and whatever. And that kind of jolted my mind. I've heard horror stories of post flu shot. Some people just got full on flu, other people just had other side effects, but those kind of things, know what's in the injection, know what side effects are possible, research it for yourself and make your own decision. But we all know that right now there's various things coming out as preventatives or cures for COVID-19, which is a coronavirus. And if you were to look up in YouTube or Google or whatever and say, what should I take a vaccine? It's going to be mostly posts by the medical community, follow the money, and mainstream media, also follow the money, and different educational things that want to tell you what you should do with your life, So I'm just saying, follow your instincts. One thing I would recommend regarding the COVID-19 potential vaccines in particular is to watch a YouTube video it's an interview on coronaviruses particularly and why a vaccine has never been developed, one that works for coronaviruses. And the person being interviewed is Robert F. Kennedy Jr. The YouTube video is called The Coronavirus Vaccine Uncensored. Robert F. Kennedy and Del Bourgeois, not sure how to say her name. So she's interviewing him. I think you'll find it enlightening. I just don't think you should be pressured into things that you're not sure is right for you. So find out both sides. One side's always easy. The medical community, the ones selling the chemicals, those are easy to find all the pros and how wonderful they are. But you have to sometimes kind of dig to see the cons of a thing. And you need to look at both pros and cons and then decide based on your own family's genetics and what you seem to be susceptible to, what you should do. But trust your instincts. I'm kind of a naturist, so I kind of lean that way and would rather have a natural experience than putting things into my body that I don't know what they're going to do. But in thinking about preparing for what's maybe going to happen, maybe we're going to have another food shortage, maybe there's going to be more rioting in the streets and we won't want to go out as much. So we're going to want to have whatever we need in our apartments and houses. And so one of the things I'm going to try is an apartment garden. I get a lot of light, as you can see, in my apartment, and it's high up, so I kind of get year-round warmth. So I'm thinking it might be fun to try. I don't have a balcony, I don't have a patio, so we'll actually be growing things inside my apartment. So that'll be an ongoing experience, and I'll share with you as far as how it goes in the future. But I thought it might be a good time to learn to plant things and grow as much as I can in my apartment, as well as stock up on food and other necessities. So if you feel like telling me what you're doing, if you feel like there's no reason to prepare for anything, or if you feel like, hey, it's time to prepare again, put it in the comments below, and I appreciate it if you subscribe to my channel. Have a great day.